Hello, everybody. Today, we are going to be continuing our Wind Waker adventures. Last time, we basically, I think, mostly spent it doing like auctions and then getting like final, like, the final pearl. And now, we are designated to return the pearls. But I think what we'll do first is hit here, see if we can get another, like, sea chart, set pearl, and then windfall, try and do more auctions to see if we can get the quick sale, and then on our way back over here, fill in more sea charts, which hopefully with the quick sale, that will be quite easy. But yes, well, actually, let me see. In that case, we want kind of a... Let's see, because... we'll just do it here. We kind of want a southwesternly breeze. Southwesternly breeze. With the power of the wind. And then, hopefully, we can get the quick sale and things can be quite simple and easy and nice. And not evil. And as we go, we'll also be keeping our eyes open for any treasure. Because treasure is important. We can carry like 5,000 rupees now, if my memory isn't absolutely failing me. And with that, we can just utterly do things. And doing things is good things. Well, I have to. It's probably only 50 rupees. But considering how expensive these, like, auctions are going, we need all that we can get. All the money that we can get. Because I think the last one was nearing, like, 200 rupees. And that was for, like, a heart piece. Booyah! What would be hilarious is like 500 rupees. It will never, because we have to earn our money. Yep, just 50. But 50 extra rupees is 50 extra rupees. And extra rupees is good. And I think that's another fairy fountain. I think. It looks like it, and I don't think we've been there. I do not believe it. I might be a fool, but I don't think so. Really, the hard part will be filling in the perimeter of everything, because it'll be just, like, so out of the way. Well, on our way over there, might as well clear these out, because they should have money. And money good. Money is auction, and auction is quick sale. That first. Then you. Then fish. Then presumed dibbity-daw. I do like the way the waves work. The waves are just nice. They feel nice. All 50 rupees. A little annoying that we have to go through the da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da when it's just gonna be 50 rupees each time. Like, the likelihood of them being any... Like, the only time that they're not 50 rupees is if they're on a treasure chart. So, I don't know, it feels mean. Un momente. Well, I guess we'll keep that because we do want to yoink from the enemies. Yeah, because I was going to be like, oh, I'll use my leaf. Oh, there. Just completely going hard. Luckily, we are right below you, so you cannot kill me. In fact, I think I might need my leaf to get over there, because no ladder. No indestructible ladder like this one. What do you mean that they can hit me up here? Let me thief from you, and then kill you one by one. But yet that is definitely a fairy house. Oh boy, the singular bomb I was missing. My single bomb! And now... Wait. Full I am. I needed to set the wind to blow me properly. Climb. We will make the wind go proper, so we can get over there, kill them, because if we wipe them all out, maybe we'll get big money. Or a heart piece or something. This is a wacky world of evils. Who knows what we get for murder in this world? I think something like that. And we'll do it more one notch over for a cleaner. Get on there. I'm coming for you. Oh, you. Okay, the fact that they are artillery shelling their own places is madness. Your friends are all dead. Leave me alone. Madness. Madness. That almost air shot me. That one did. How dare they have impeccable aim? What freaks they are. And was that another... Seems to be a thing over there. We might check that out. Out at sea. Ha! It better not spawn on that. Or did I not get anything? I annihilated them all! I deserve treasure for murder, how dare! I guess maybe the reward is these places will stop shooting at me, even though that is, like, the least of my worries. I guess the specific ones that, like, hold treasure might have, like, an actual, like, tell, maybe? Ah, murdering them doesn't even get rid of their ability to fire cannons. That's rude. Interesting, but rude. So I could have sworn that I saw, yeah, treasure out here. We'll grab that, go back, get fish. Speaking of fish. Keep forgetting that I need to actually double press. Wonderful adventure music. Give me treasure. Treasure is mine. And through the power of treasure, we get $50. And then let's see. More of a north. Because I think we'll have to go that direction anyway to follow along the path of the pearls. Which is very rude to have like a trio of things and I kill them all and I don't even get anything. Like, who knows? Maybe I missed one. Maybe they survived in the water and I didn't notice. But I know nothing. Alright, Mr. Fish. Give me a sea chart. Tell me about things. Things and those and these. Oi, small fry. Give me that sea chart. As you map in a tiny square. Listen up, small fry. This is just between you and me. On Outset Island, beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. Beneath the black soil? I know it sounds like I'm trying to pull your leg, but I'm serious. Try digging there. What, you haven't got anything to dig with? I'd say try using an animal or something. Alright, so... black soil, presumably use, like, maybe bait? To get, like, some animal... Okay, that's something interesting. Serious treasure on the black soil of Outset Island. Don't have anything to dig with. Try using an animal. Aw, is this gonna be like a... I need, like, a different item to be able to get in here. Or is that with just the... Oh, nope. Because I thought that was like, oh, is that like a hammer thing? They said, no, that is a... post box. And I am a fool. Just throw these away, because they might have things. And then we'll see. Can we blow you up? I keep forgetting that I can't just set down with A. I've been playing Ocarina of Time. And I expect to be able to set down and then have to, like, move to throw. Technically, this is better because you have more fine control over placing and throwing. You can throw from a standstill. But my brain doesn't comprehend. Now, what will you give me? What magical treasure will you, four-armed lady, give me? With no legs. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid in your quest. They're very fast with their dialogue, just like, let me help you, here you go, get out. And what is this treasure? Okay, 1 billion bombs. I guess it makes sense because we are going to be, like, blowing up enemies with our cannon, but still, 99 bombs. Neat. And if I do recall, that should be like all of the fairies, right? Because I highly doubt that there are more than 4. And it should be 4 because we went from 500 to 1,000 to 5,000 rupees. Bigger bomb, we went from like 30 to 60 to 99 bombs in terms of the bag. Right? Alright, and then we'll just head up that way. And then... Oh, that's why it's like, if you have... Interesting that it's like on the island, when it's more precisely off the island. That's nice that it's just like, oh, you have already gotten this one, you fool. Still wonder what that one is. Do we have any places that have, like, conspicuously, like, blocky locale? Doesn't look like it, so it'll be out and about on one of the edges. But yep, we shall... Wind is still northern, so north we go. We have a decent chunk of cash. Hopefully we can get some, and along the way, we will set the pearls and hope nothing happens, because, like, who knows, I set a pearl, and then God himself says, now you must undertake this trial. It's like, no, I need the quick sale. You do not need the quick sale, you have to do this challenge. It's like, I don't want to. I want the treasure. Again, the fact that these are like just sky sharks is horrifying. I am doing treasure hunting. You cannot bother me. I'm getting 50 rupees. Getting slammed, bitten, babbed by a giant flying shark monster. Worth 50 rupees. And we already mapped out this island. I do kind of like that the King of Red Lions like seems to stop or like slow down as we near islands. Oh, there's a bush. I was wondering why I couldn't move. You want to come closer? The fact that they are huddling. All right, freaky statue. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddess, place the pearl you hold here. How do I know which one is the correct one? Oh, and that's ominous. With your creepy glowy eyes in the shadows. You place Nehru's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. Ah, you run away. Somehow that still hit you. And then you immediately respawn? How dare. And the fact that they respawn so quickly. And they swarm. I guess they're more like sky piranhas than sky sharks. But onwards we go wards. Place the second pearl. And then pray that we get like round 1 auction quick sale. Because Oh, or is this a different? Is this a different thing? This might be a different, like... Might be a different... Like, This might be a different submarine. Because I don't remember this. We'll head in, see what they have, see what we can style. Just wondering what that spire up distance is like. Is that just a low poly? Because I don't... Well, then again... Maybe I need arrows to destroy you? Well, let me see. Root. Electro True, that's new. No. I will say that, like... The enemies are a little bit funky because you hit them and they like just bounce around. I was trying to get the the item. And then like I don't like that roll is also pick up item because I wanted to roll away. Stun you, and then kill you. They come out one by one. Eternally. Get out of here. Ah, good. It's just killed them. And I wonder what this will be. 100 rupees? Heart piece? An ice trap? That would be funny. A bit mean, but kind of funny. Heart piece! And we got an increase. Hell yeah. Definitely worth it. They are determined. Interesting. So, like, if you move quickly, they move quickly. That's kind of interesting. It's like they're based on movement. To a degree. But onwards we go, words. Let's see. This is, I think, just a... What the hell? It showed up and then sunk beneath the waves. One by one, they stare at me. Trying to be intimidating, but failing. The only time I have to actually move is when they get in my way. Onwards we go, words. Onwards. Oh no! Cyclone Man. You better leave me alone and not venture my way. 'Cause I'm terrible at telling, like, the danger area around you, from whence you will kidnap me. Yeah, Bob! You're collecting treasure, Bob. To see where you find treasure, open your map. Da -ba -da -ba. Secret holding up treasures to go to spot map. Yep, yep. So that's how it works. Just want to make sure they had nothing else to say. They're just in normal tutorials. And then nothing else. What have you say? That's the Eastern Fairy Island. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that we got that one. Alright, mystical statue, what doth you demand with your big nose? Just the pearl? With your creepy, glowy eyes? Again, this is kind of freaky looking. We're lucky that Ganon doesn't have, like, minions out here following us to grab the pearl when we're not looking. He's like, ah, he placed them at a statue, undefended. Grab it now. And funnily, it looks like we'll have to play the song of, like, time movement to get to the auction. Whoop, treasure place. More treasure for me! Mine. I'm getting good at just landing right on top of the treasure. Either that, or I was terrible before, and I'm just getting all the leeway now. Alright. Well, we have, like, about 500 rupees a roll. Since we have 3, like, potential auction, like, well, not results, but, like, auctioned items. Before we do anything, I'm gonna fly over there and grab that invisible chest, of which... blow the wind, so I can actually not have to fight the wind. Da-da, da-da. Dang it. I probably won't make it. But will I? I will. Oh, is it not here? Maybe it's here only at specific times, because, Because I know that I saw a chest glowing there. So maybe it only exists at specific points in time. Interesting. Odd and interesting. But now, let us play the Song of Passing. We make it nighttime. We head for auction and hope for a first-time auction roll to be the delightful, the wonderful, the quick sale. Please. Like, sure, each auction is only a minute. More about like 2 minutes considering all of the interruptions. Please. Win a quick sale. If it's quick sale, I will do the 999 off rip. Quick sale. Quick sale. Quick sale. Quick sale. Quick sale. I wonder what the odds of it being the first item could be. Treasure chart, so... not bad. Only 5 rupees. How cheap is this chart? I don't have to play this one too crazy because it's only starting at 5 rupees. So we'll probably get to like, at most, like 150 rupee bid. He's really trying to spur them on, aren't he? Isn't he? Alright, so we're about 40 minutes in. Yeah, he was like trying to spur bids like crazy on this one. Times right now, so that should be about the 30-minute, or not 30-minute. Imagine if this was an hour-long bidding process. Right, 25 seconds. So, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Alright, so about 10. 9, 8. Alright, and now we just make a Mondo bid to stun them for 5 seconds. Getting this up just in case. Good. 1, 2, 3 rupee. And this just means that if I get the quick sale next auction, then I can still do the 999 auto win. But before we head back in, let us see what this... Oh! Right off of here. Okay, well. That'll be nice to grab after we are done with our auctioning. Alright. Quick sale. Quick sale. Quick sale. Quick sale, please. Let me skip your intro. I just want to see the object. I'm standing right there and I can't even see it. Please don't be a joy pendant. Please be quick sale. Swift sale! At last, the Spencer Baldrum aside, you know extremely rare to get. Yeah, it's basically saying the same thing. And I'm true to my words. I'm going to auto-win this. It seems like it's impossible to even, like, get the first bid in. Huh. This is incredible. I never thought possible, but the bid has reached the ceiling for this item. No higher bids can be accepted. Dear me! Dear me. Let me just say congratulations! It is worth it. Thanks to expert sail-making craftsmanship, your ship can now sail faster than ever. And what's better, whenever you use it, a favorable wind will always be at your back. No need to manually change wind direction. Voyaging has never been more efficient. Since I have nothing else to really buy, I figured that was a valuable thing. And I think that's like all of the auction done. Because I think it's only 5, like again, if I remember correctly, what I was told last time is it is 5 possible auctions. Joy Pendant is the only one that repeats. So it's Joy Pendant, Sea Chart, Heart Piece, Quick Sale. And I do believe we've gotten everything, even even a Joy Pendant. Wait! Okay, I guess we can't get you for some reason. There must be a secret to you that I do not yet understand. Fool I am. Fool I am. Alright, but now let's use our new quick sale. Oh, we have to equip it. How do I? Equip. Oh no, maybe it automatically is. There we go. Oh, Jesus, that is fast. Alright. No. I'm using my gamepad to search. Let's see. That's kind of cool. That is nice, quick, and easy. And put. Should be there, yeah. Funny how, like, instead of getting, like, a sailor to salvage this for him, he was like, I will sell this sea chart for 5 rupees. Granted, it was only 50 rupees, so lost out on that. Money-wise. But hey, I still got my swift sail. And that is good. Alright. Now with our swift sail, we shall do that, and then probably maybe finish off since we have the quick sale. But hey. Now we go fast. Now we go fast. It's super fast. We might not have to worry about anything ever again. Jim. Booyah. But I do like that you can automatically swap back because it definitely feels like lining up and getting to just kind of sail on in onto treasure pieces would be much more difficult with this. I probably should have bought some bait from Beetle. Ooh. I see a mega treasure. One of the treasures that's only out at night. But so we might as well do some treasure hunting, just in case. Because who knows, we might reach that, like, spiral mountain, like, shop thing. And it'll be like, ooh, super treasure that's, like, super expensive. That's rude, you can just go through rock. Go through rock? Go through rock? That's illegal. Thermodynamics doesn't work like that. A heart piece. Worth it. Very worth it. Oh, that's mean. Nah. Alright, there's another... Bobadaba, another submarine over there. Alright, a sea chart. Neat. Might as well have it on. No, that's Tingle chart. And I think that's just like right off the way of, yeah, Tingle Isle. Well, let's see what you have to say. It'll probably just be like, oh, there's a submarine. Oh, I see, I do indeed. I should shove you into the sea. Freak. Also, probably should save, considering we got the quick sail. Swift sail. Quick. Quick or swift? Swift or quick? So yeah, we'll probably want to sail back to Windfall. Yeah, so at one point each of the same. So, no unique dialogue for each of the pearls themselves. Where'd the submarine go? We'll say swift sail makes it hard to turn. Well, that's very rude. But what's less rude... Oh, I thought that was the fish. Where be the fish? Okay, I wish that guy was... Ah, he was over here. Luckily, we can outspeed our demons. We will see what you have to say. It'll probably be like, oh, if you, like, I don't know, like, bomb the things, you get a thing. But tell me your secrets. Fill in my map. Oh. So I think this is one of our treasure chart ones, then. You best be careful sailing these water on nights when the full moon is full. Well, if you like pure soul freezing horror fry, then maybe you can handle it. Alright, so another moon area. We shall raid that. Man, the swift sail is so fast. I love it. We'll definitely go back to Windfall, buy from Beetle. Alright, so I'll hold on to this. Nightmare, it's a nightmare. What kind of freaks are you? They're like singing their own songs. Their own nightmare songs. And what shall you be? You're too small of a chest to be a heart piece. Another sea chart. And let's see what this sea chart be. Somewhere. It's a somewhere chart. Why? Rude. They're just singing their evil songs of annoyance. How could they fit on the submarine at all, really? Alright, but we shall make our way back to Windfall so that we can buy from Beetle some more bait. Hopefully he'll have it in stock because he changed his stock. And luckily, with the swift sail, we can outpace many of the dangers. Ha ha ha! Hee hee hee! Ho ho ho! Ha ha ha! Ba ba da ba. Ba. Do do do. God, I love how quick it is. It's gonna make traveling a breeze, and we won't even need the, like, hickledy-pickledy, oh, we should get a cyclone to carry us. Yo, Beetle, the fuck are you? I require your sails. Beetle! Ah, did he not spawn for some reason? I guess what I could do is, like, land and then play the Song of Passing, and that might make him spawn. Now I'll try. Because I require bait to fill in my map. There you are, you lazy bastard. Was I too fast for you? Was I too fast for you, Beetle? I will buy mini all-purpose bait. I wish I would stay over it so I can quick buy tons of them. I do wonder what will happen for like a full like silver. Well, obviously, it'd be like, ooh, buy more from me and get a gold. And then buy more from me and get a platinum, maybe. I'll just stock up completely. Until I run out of room.
Bye.
Again, he always looks so depressed when I leave. We'll let it be night. And now we will make our way to do some perimeter sea charting. And from perimeter sea charting, we will... Trying to think. I guess, like, since we're going so fast, we could just ignore the pearl for now. Maybe. We'll see how we feel once we get back to that one island. The Pearl Island. And that should be the next place that we are going to. Oh, handy swift sail, you make us go so fast. It's just very pleasant. Through the power of speed, we need not worry anything. We will see what the fish doth say. We shall see what the fish doth say. Bait for the fish. Yep, oi, small fry. Reveal thy information. And thou artistry skills.
If you see seagulls flying around some seawaters, there's a sign you need to be wary, Fry. Because the seagulls flock to where big octos appear. Big octos, I tell you. Those things don't mess around. And that's all the info I got.
What the hell is this place meant for? Intriguing. Blind me, why don't you? With all that lightning. Head this way, because this should be the next island. Now we just need to look for the fish in the goddamn darkness. There you are. But I'll have to place some bait into my inventory. Here you go. Tell me your information. Fill in my map. God, the quick sail makes a swift sail. I don't know why I keep saying it quick. I mean, they're basically the same, but swift sail, it has that alliteration.
Ahoy, small fry, do you know about the Golden Triumph, folks? It's there, I tell you. On that island, the genuine article. But the cliff there rises sharply, and even if you want to climb it, there aren't any ledges or footings for you to grab onto. So what are you gonna do, small fry?
I do wonder what these golden forks are about. And down we go this way. Fill in more things. So I guess we'll, like, fill in the charts as we get to the next pearl spot, and then if the pearl spot forces us to do story, oh well, we'll do story. If it doesn't force us to do story, then we might at least partially fill in more. Here where octos are, my dude. There's nothing like fear the places where the seagulls gather. They're all gathering here. Yeah, small fry, information, see chart, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Give it to me. To the west of here, over the Dragon's Island, you'll see all kinds of rocks, big ones, little ones. You get the picture anyway. They say long ago there used to be a treasure hidden inside one of those things. Who knows? There may still be some left, so you should open your eyes and take a good look around. From as high up as the sun is to low down to your toes. That's basically just like, there's treasure in there. Sure. I'll see about what this place is, since we are here. Oh, is this the flying competition? Birdman contest! If you think you were born to fly, then take the challenge to the sky to win fame and prizes. Win fame and prizes? Luckily, I can cheat. That's right, we're gonna cheat. All the way out there, I see, quite so. Greetings, O person who has surely come to take the challenge to the bird sky, the big sky. This is where you can register to the official Rito Tribe Birdman contest. And now listen, you are free to use any means, methods, or tools you have at your disposal to help you soar through the sky. The rules are simple. See how far you can fly before you crash into the roiling seas like so much dead weight driftwood. A banner stand now at the site where the great and talented champion who has flown the farthest to date crashed into the frothy waters in a massive splash of glory. If you're able to pass the flag, then you will be the new champion, and you'll be drenched in praise, much as you will be drenched in seawater. The participate fee is a mere 10 rupees. Sure. Okay, then up the ladder you go. My brother awaits you up top. You don't seem to have any wings or feathers or anything on your back, so you do have something you can use to fly, right? I sure hope so. Here's wishing the wind beneath your thing, whatever it is. Oh, challenger! The contest is afoot! You'll see the banner is off in the distance. The mark of the great distance, the record distance set by our great and talented champion. You must pass that banner. Oh, Cyclone, I need you. Oh, I'm probably gonna need like a magic upgrade. Ooh. Sploosh. So we'll definitely need some kind of magic upgrade to be able to do that. That's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting, pretty interesting. So yeah, that's the middle one. Or actually, what is that rock stuff over there? Because... Ooh, does it... It would be interesting if it wraps around, but... We'll see. Now I have no magic. Sadness. But out of interest, I want to see what these rocks are in relation to the map. Or no, it does look like it'll be normal. It's just that, for some reason, just the looking off into the distances. The looking off into the distance makes them seem further apart than they otherwise would be. Than they otherwise would be. So maybe if you like sail off the map, big octos come and eat you. We will sail down our way normally again. Here's another submarine that we can raid. Time to raid the submarine. Because why not? How do monsters even... Well, this is creepy. Less creepy. You're new. Toucan Sam looking guy. Nice scream. Luckily, my shield is not a Deku shield, and it does not burn in the conflagration. Rude. You are a very interesting Wizrobe, if you are indeed a Wizrobe. Oh. Right, there's multiple. Or maybe he's just that powerful. Okay, this is mean. I don't want to deal with these guys and these guys, especially since they're flying so high. No, I don't want to lock onto him. Fuck off. Game. Maybe big guy I am looking at is who I want to lock onto. Bitch-ass game. Fuck off. That's so stupid. No. Bad game. That is awful. Why the fuck would I want to lock onto that? Fuck off. Game. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. God, that's so fucking annoying. Oh, would you want to look at the little bitch instead of the guy that you want to look at? Fuck off. These guys shouldn't be infinite. Like, I get it. You probably want me to come here when I have a bow. But fuck you. You didn't have, like, a do you have a bow? Check. Game. You are a bitch, game. God, you're such a bitch, game. I want to be able to just do this and lock on to the cunt. But no, you're like, no, look at the little guys. You are infinitely spawning them. I cannot kill them. Fuck off. It's so dumb. I'm sorry, that is just a bad design. I'm sorry, that is just, like, terrible design. I don't care if you expect me to come here with a bow. You shouldn't do that. That's so dumb. Have a bow activation thing if it's gonna be mandatory. Again, why the fuck are these guys infinite? They shouldn't be. They're dumb. I hate this. So dumb. Terrible design. Fuck off and let me leave, you cunt. Game. Why are these assholes infinite? This is stupid. Oh, we're gonna have the floaty guys float too high for you to do anything. Oh, we're not gonna let you actually know what is expected of you and then demand it. Again, I just wish that I could properly lock on to the specific enemies, and then I would be able to jump attack these guys. Why are you able to climb up here now? Fuck off. Wait for them to potentially... Yeah, fuck off. You shouldn't be able to climb up here, you asshole. Because now I am determined to cheese you, because you're being such a cunt, game. Oh no, we're not going to let you lock onto the guy that you want to lock onto. And then there's no way to quick swap, because why would there be? Why would... Fuck off, game. Why would I want to do that? Fuck you. Terrible design. Again, I get it. You expect me to come here with the bow. But guess what, game? You didn't activate this with a bow. So you do not get to demand. Again, I wish there was just a quick way to be like, ooh, can I flick to that asshole? And the game just says no. We will not allow you actual good game design. Alright, one down. I will cheese you, you bastards. Fuck off. Quit climbing up here. Again, why lock onto them? They are... I hate this. I want to lock on to the big man. Again, why are these guys infinite? So stupid. Oh, would I like to lock on to the enemy that is right in front of me, or the enemy that I can't even fucking see? This is a conundrum. I'm sorry, but again, this is just so dumb. And who knows, maybe now they are... Are they now stop? Because it does seem like it's only spawning one of these guys now, for some reason. So, is there a limit? No, not spawning more. I think the game is just not didn't expect anyone to be in here this long. Jerk. Jerk game. And I will stand by that. If you expect me to have a bow, then have a bow activation thing. Not a button. And just having the infinite little devil guys, that's just frustrating. Game, I didn't even walk that way. I was going straight. It'll be extra hilarious. It seems to be... good. It would have been hilarious if I walked in. All of that frustration, and then there's nothing. Because the game is like, oh, this is an easy challenge. Defeating the, I presume, Wizrobes. Defeating the Wizrobes would be reward enough. Platform chart. You can now find the platforms out on the high sea. Platform chart? You mean like the... like, monster platforms? Is that so? Tingle platform. Huh. That's interesting. Not entirely sure why to have this, because... at least, I forget, I think... I know we did, like, one triple platform. We killed everything, and it was still shooting at me and didn't spawn a treasure. Then again, maybe I killed them incorrectly. Or they landed in a funny way and still survived, and thus didn't count as being dead. But fuck you, Toucan Sam Wizrobes. I beat you. Without a bow. And you're infinitely spawning little bastards. now let's see. There's Eastern Ferry Island, so we can go down here, stock up on our ferry again, and heal. Now, let's see. Down this way. Oh, man. Make sure to put on the bait for our sea chart. I presume these spires. Oh, there's the fish. We must consult with the fish. I only wish that I could use, like, the grapple hook while on the ship and have it not be the grabby claws. That way I could, like, farm some items off the enemies. That makes sense. These are just, like, little spires. What you gotta say? I wouldn't sail through these seas on nights when the left half of the moon is missing. So just another moon warning. Interesting, interesting. Now we'll head over this way so that we can quickly stock up on ferries. Singular, because we still have Grandma's stew. Which I need to save for when I am in dire straits. I guess since you're a singular platform, I can try. Because again, interesting that it actually has like, oh hey, here's a chart of all of the platforms. But who knows, maybe we'll get an item later that utterly smites the platforms. That's a side quest. Destroy the platforms, restore balance to the seas. You know, despite this being the high seas, you'd think that this would be kind of one piecey, with just like tons and tons and tons of like sailors out and about, but like there's just the like presumed sailors on Windfall, and then the pirates, the salvaging guys, and then I guess technically like the rich man looking out and being like, oh, so that's that. Granted, we never see his ship, so maybe he doesn't even, like, sail. He just teleports. And there's, I guess, also the traveling merchants. We didn't go see what, like, the traveling merchant left for our dear Puffy Coat Man. Come to think of it. Alright, and we shall enter here, grab a ferry, heal. Into the bottle. The cursed bottle. Heal up quickly. Then we will travel back and continue our edge of the map sailing. Oh, King of Red Wines, where are you? There you are. And now we will head this way. Get at least that one, like, square behind the pearl. We'll do the one behind the pearl and kind of off to the side. And then we'll go and do the pearl and see if the game forces us onwards. If not, we might do one or two more sea charts. And then whatever advised, like, oh, you should do this. Oh, treasure. Treasure for me. Let's see, do I even need to look? I do not! Haha! I do not even need my treasure chart. This treasure is mine. Will it be a heart piece? Will it be 100 rupees? Will it be a gun? 200 rupees. That's pretty nice. Booyah. And then more beetle. You saying that there's another fairy fountain that we can do right now? There's a lot of lightning and thunder out here on the Great Sea. You know, and off in the distance, it does look like the fish just absolutely jump high into the sky. And here you go. Give me your sea chart. Boy, small fry. And we will see if we can access this fairy fountain. Because I do think we have, like, 2 important items at least that we do not have for accessing, like, things. Bow and maybe hammer. I think hammer.
Tell me, small fry, do you have any of them golden feathers? I hear those things are all the rage of Rito ladies on Dragon Roost Island these days. They just go gaga over them. But the thing is, the only way to get a golden feather is to defeat one of those bird monsters. Or so they say. Yep, Rito men who have girlfriends sure have tough lots in life, I tell you.
I really should head back to Dragon Roost farm some golden feathers off of enemies. Aha, this is a hammer one. We do not have hammer. So away we go. We need to remember that. And we will quickly come over here. Get information off of this. Head back to Pearl. Because I know that, like, we have to have something that can smash down switches. For the... Like, the golden fork from the private resort island. Like, mini dungeon thing. I feed you. You feed me knowledge. Tell me your secrets. Tell me your Ryans. Well, that's an interesting island shape.
Tell me, small fry, have you ever heard of the Golden Triumph Forks?
Basically all the time now.
They're there on that island, or at least a chart leading to them is there. Where it's hidden, you ask? Well, for the answer there, you'll have to ask a gull. And that's all the info I've got. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait in the water.
Alright, so you need to ask a goal. So that seems to be like... Take control of a goal, fly up there. While dodging them. I mean, I guess I could maybe try that. Might as well, since we're here. You'll have to ask a goal, they say. To reach Thorned Fairy Island, head north from here. Interesting. And intriguing. This does make me wonder if we are supposed to know about, like, being able to climb. Because it does, again, it does look... Maybe if we press? Nope. So I want to give it a shot. Because this looks like the perfect thing to, like, climb, get onto the beam, climb on top of the rock. But I hate that, like, he changes, like, posture, but then doesn't let us climb. Even though you'd think that you would be able to, like, rappel with it. And none of the contextual buttons say anything. So again, I guess maybe that's like a later thing. A later thing indeed. We only have one of the pairs. And no idea if we'll be able to get more because Beetle hasn't really been selling them. Oh, I need to smack you at least. Ooh, that's a quick turn. Smack. 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 We are stealing your golden forks. Oh, these are angry. Haha, did it in one. You're on your own, Seagull. Hopefully we do not require any future things. And yeah, it just seems to play the song, we get the chart. Booyah. First we smash all of these for rupees. And now we play the song of our people. And now we have a chart to all of the golden forks, apparently. Whatever those are. Or I guess Triforce chart, you said golden forks. Are the golden forks the Triforce? No, because, like, supposedly one of the golden forks is in the cabana, and they wouldn't lock something like a Triforce piece or whatever. Because that is one of the things I think I heard about. Like, in the original release of Wind Waker, you had to do, like, a ton of, like, finding of Triforce pieces. And I think it was toned down for this release. At least from what I recall hearing. From what I recall. So I highly doubt that they would lock something as important as Triforce pieces behind, like, side quests. Well, we will return the pearl. Return the pearl. To Bomb Island, south of here. We do have bombs now. So I guess we'll do this pearl and then we can check out Bomb Island since we have infinite bombs. Hello, freaky statue. Here is your pearl. Again, your eyes are very creepy when the lights do that. And that's all three. So what will happen? You're gonna explode? Okay, good, it didn't explode. Or is it just a delayed explosion? That's hilarious. It's like, oh, I'm gonna shine with power. Lol. And we got launched. Oh. Alright, became normal. Well, I guess less abstract it should be. So there's probably a unique animation for like if you give the last pearl to each of the statues. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Well, that's ominous. A big tower rising from the depths. We never land nicely. Also, doesn't help that it is ominous music. Ominous music, not good. Intriguing.
This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so they might test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Neon, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods.
I was exploded. And they demand more of me? But I guess before that, we will quickly, go around to see if there is a fish, so that we can get sea chart of this.
There you are, you damn miserable fish. Fish, fish, you will give me your knowledge. You cannot outrun me. You cannot outrun my lust for knowledge.
Oi, small fry!
I guess, your skills are quite impressive since you're gonna be drawing this up after it immediately arrived. Oh, it's cut off! You failed.
I've done a fish fortune on you, small fry, and from what I can tell, looks like you're fated to come to this place many times. And the keys that control that fate are none other than the lucky items known as the Triumph Forks. Yeah, there's some sort of magical utensils.
Triumph Forks.
If you want to learn more about the Triumph Forks, talk to that guy Tingle. That's what the fish fortune told me. Now, I know I may only be a fish, but my fortune telling is uncannily accurate. You better believe it, small fry.
Well, I mean, since we're already here, might see about heading inside. How dare you slow me down? But I guess first, I'll go see what Beetle has to sell. See what Beetle has to sell. Fine, I'll go over to the other side. Well, I guess, red potion and bombs. Pirates sold me bombs for cheap. And then, yeah, red potion.
Bye!
Not what I require from you. Bottle. And we shall head in and see what the Tower Trial of the Gods doth say. That may throw faster. I do wonder why it slows me down. Into the deep darkness. Tower of the Gods. Oh, worm. No, I was just about to go there. How rude. Triply rude, ain't you? So I'm gonna guess we're gonna need something for you. Or not? Because it does look like we can shoot something in him. We don't have a... Might as well look and see. Let's see. Oh! And then that will land there each time the water lowers. So we'll just have to wait. I doubt we can bring a box out of here with us. Booyah. Oh, well, we need this anyway. Let us wait for the water to rise and lower. I think we would have fallen in right at the end. Interesting that we can throw more boxes in if we wanted. Beyblade, Beyblade, Reddit lip. That's very intriguing. Well, that's the first part, but what about that little gondola thing over there? Quick, Red Lion Man! You must make it over. It is door. We're not gonna get there in time before it floods. Oh, I'm gonna... I wonder, can I just stay here treading water until it lowers again? Or is that slightly too long? That'd be a little bit mean, if you ask me. Good. Alright, so we obviously need to push these blocks to... do something. Considering a dropped bomb, I'm going to assume set up these blocks so that we can bomb these three walls. Okay, gotcha. No, I want to grab. That should be you. Although, come to think of it, these will probably get blown up by the bombs, too. Unless it does that, because these do look like they could either be some kind of stone or wood. Either or. Highly perishable or highly sturdy. Dang it. So they are indeed wood. So, I guess before we do anything, we'll quickly do these cubbies. And then set up one of the blocks to be a little bit away so we can maybe schmack it. Schmack it with a bomb.
Dungeon map.
Oi. At least you don't electrify the entire water.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. It was an unimportant little cubby, but I discovered it all the same. All the same, I discovered it. And you know, come to think of it, these kind of look like they can be blown up. Oi, quit trying to suck me out. Darn water physics. Being physicsin'. I mean, I kind of get it. There is like a water current, but still. Let me quickly... Let's see. Interesting. Well, that's just continuously rude. Cease! Interesting. I feel like this has to exist for a reason. So let's see, is there anything down here once the water level... It does. I knew those sticks had to be there for a reason. I'm no fool, I am very intelligent. All that for a joy thing-a-ding. A joy thing-a-thong. Well, what's in here? Ow. Well, what's in here? Let me guess, that is a... I'm going to presume this is a... We definitely need a bow section. Because that is an eye. So we definitely want, like, the ball for that. But we will clear out everything that we can in here. Go down that path that was opened up. And then we'll probably go and see Tingle about the Triumph Forks. Ah, Triforce. Everyone is calling them like... Oh yeah, the Triumph Forks. Well, that's just mean. Fuck off. I sail all this way and you lower the water on me. Again, I feel like there has to be something more with these statues. It just feels like there should be something more with them because of the hole. The hole where their, like, face should be. Alright, yeah, we'll definitely want to make something like a bridge. We have a lot of, like, ones to work with. Since we have so many. Downside is that it'll take us a few cycles of the water raising and lowering. Which is a little annoying. Kind of makes me wish I could control it because this is, again, a little annoying. Feels like you're wasting my time, game. Damn it. Like, I could potentially make it, but I have one more box that I can use to kind of even it out. So I have to wait. Well, no. And let me guess. Yep. Like, it's just the frequency. Like, the problem is, I don't think there's really a frequency of the water raising and lowering automatically that they could make good. Because either it's too long waiting in between, or it happens too frequently. One or the other. But I have made, presumably... Now the problem is, I'll have to time it well. Because I should be able to get it across in one. I just have to wait for him to get all the way up, because if I stand on the box, it will overcome Link and, like, douse my fire. So it has to be a single run. What? Okay, that's fucking annoying. Fuck you, game. That's dumb. Like, why would Link make that jump? That's stupid. Fuck off. I don't like the super duper waiting game. Like, I also understand why we can't just stand on a box and wait for it to go up, because then we just wait on a box at the very end and... Why? Oh, I hate you. It's a normal fucking thing. You could just do a normal jump, but you don't, because you're stupid. You're a stupid fucking game. God, I just hate the absurd waiting. Fine. I do not like the enforced waiting. Because not even like, because like each time I fail, I have to wait multiple cycles. I fail, I basically fall down. Well, I guess technically I could like climb, but eventually I'll run out of sticks up here. Just like blag, 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 blag. I thought it would be simple, and then they're like, ah, bad auto jumping. That'll make it a challenge. Oh boy. Why does it randomly decide what jump to do? That's fucking stupid. Game. It just randomly decides, oh, this jump now. Fuck off. Yeah, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. I don't remember Ocarina of Time having wonky jumps like that. Like, the jumping was wonky in Ocarina of Time. It wasn't weaponized like this, though. Because Link basically had, like, 2 jumps, like, oh, jump, and then, like, roll jump. And they weren't even that different. Game, fuck off. Fuck off. I'm not in the mood. Again, this is why I wish that I could just have control of the raising and lowering, because it's just wasting so much of my time here. Because of the stupid auto jumps. This is a dumb puzzle. I don't like it. I do not like it. Especially because when you fall into the water, your stick comes out of your grasp. Fuck off, game. And now I have to wait for it to go down so I can pick up a stick, stand on a box, and... Fucking stupid, dude. This is dumb. This is kind of bad, I'm gonna say. Because of the auto jumps being wonky bullshit. And now because I had to waste my time getting a stick. And the problem is, I would potentially be like, oh, maybe I can leave the room, come back in, and the stick pots would respawn. But then I would half expect my stupid bridge to also be reset. And I don't want to go through that again. Because this is already wasting enough of my time as it is. Because this doesn't feel like a puzzle, it feels like trial and error. But game, why? Why is the fire temporary too? Or did I not set it on fire? I don't know, I'm losing my mind because I have to wait 5 billion years. Like, I could have sworn that I had it on fire. But it's also entirely possible that it slipped my mind because the repetition is getting to me and the jumps are stupid. Entirely possible, one or the other. Either way, I blame the game, because this is stupid. Fuck you! Triple fuck you! That is the dumbest shit in the world. Fuck off, game! Fuck off! Fuck off! That is so fucking stupid. Like, maybe the tip of the water touch, or like, tip of the stick touch the water. I don't fucking care. That is so dumb. So ungodly dumb. That is just increasing the annoyance of this stupid bullshit. I don't like this. This is honestly bad. Something here is stupid. Like, it's already bad because the jumps are wonky and weird, and you have to do a bunch of trial and error when it's wasting so much of your time with the automatic slightly too long, slightly too short, raising and lowering. I hate this. It's so stupid. I hate this entirely. And I don't want to move this box because the jumps are so stupid. It's just like ungodly stupid. And again, it's just like, I have to wait multiple cycles of the water going up and down. There's apparently a time limit for the torches, or maybe it's like, oh, you grabbed onto the box and it's like, oh, they don't want the box to burn. So they like auto-cancel the flame or something. It just ties back into the jumps being stupid. Like, Like, I don't like it. This isn't fun because there's too much waiting involved. If I could instantly move the boxes, instantly control the water level, sure, maybe.
I hate that I dropped the fucking stick! Oh!
Oh, it's so fucking stupid. I don't like this. This is just wasting my time. It's one thing if like, oh, I fell, I'll climb back up, but you can't. You can't because the water is automatic and you drop the sticks because the sticks aren't an item anymore. Which this is just that's another thing. This should not be a puzzle if you're not going to have sticks be an item. Good God, I hated that. That's just bad. Too much waiting, the sticks falling out of your hands. Seemingly, I guess, pseudo-randomly, the sticks deciding I shall now douse myself. I'm not gonna fight you. Leave me alone. I did not like that. That was a subpar puzzle. To me. Because again, it's mostly like the combination of things. So it's kind of like pick or choose game. Pick or choose. Either pick the, like, jumps being wonky, pick the water raising and lowering, or pick, like, the sticks not being in my inventory and thus they get dropped. It's just like, pick one. Picking all of them just makes it so annoying. And all that just for a key. All the while, I'm not even sure if, like, how far I'll be able to... What the... He was stunned! Fuck you, water! God fucking damn it, I hate you. This is so stupid. I hate it. My patience for this stupid dungeon are just plummeting. Okay, so... Entirely possible that I just cannot do this one yet. We'll wait for the water to raise and lower again. We'll kill the chews. The choo-choos. And then we will see, without combat, if there's anything in the room that I'm missing, or if I do require, like, maybe a later item, or if I'm just missing something. But I hate that, like, oh, I stunned them. Aha, I did have to kill them. Yet again, my annoyance rises over the fact that the game controls the water, raising and lowering, and there isn't really anything in the dungeon telling you, so you have to kind of learn it. Like, I don't know. Again, there's like... That stupid jump puzzle has just put me off a bit. It has aggravated me. And what shall you unlock? Ah, path forward. So we at least have done the first section. But considering that we don't have the bow, and we know that the bow is a thing, we'll probably be sent somewhere else, maybe. Like, again, maybe to get some Triforce pieces. Like, maybe we'll hit a roadblock, and the game will be like, oh, you should head here. To do the thing, I understand. It's my fault. Good, I made it in time. Let us see. Get out of here, Kung Fu Rat. Intriguing. Normally... forget that you can't, like, shield without your sword being out. Dang it, auto-shot me, bitch. Okay, so I'm going to assume that maybe my plan is flawed. Entirely possible that we just can't kill Beamos in this version. Boy, that's... Fuck off. Fuck off, game, you cunt. Like, I don't care if you're like, oh, you're supposed to have the bow. Again, design better, asshole. Because again, I can only presume that maybe... that maybe we need the bow to kill you. And that is maybe. Oh, and it is permanent. Good. Because I was thinking maybe I would have to destroy the Beamos, and then from the Beamos get something to place there. But nope, it is just get by the Beamos. So maybe the Beamos is not a permanent thing to be worried about. Or again, entirely possible I do need the bow, and it's just I was able to finagle my way through. Because there is still that one eyeball. Like, yeah, there was that one eyeball. Like, puzzle thing down there with the skull, and I would assume that I would want to, like, shoot that with the bow, and that would do something. A part of me thinks that we need to do this. A part of me thinks, alright, definite bow usage there. Ah, I can't annihilate my foes by throwing things. Intriguing. Well, let's read you. Seeker of the Goddess's Guidepost. Press ZR to call me and guide me to my place of truth. That's interesting. New function. Ah, and because of that, I can't grab it and just do it that way. Intriguing. But then once we're over here, I can grab and throw. Seeker of the Guidepost. But then what about that eyeball thing? Damn it. Didn't seem like I could throw it all that far. That's a bit mean. But I should probably... Let's see. Yeah, you don't throw very far, do you? So that does make me wonder if I'm missing something. Because it does feel very... like an unlikely throw. But then I'm not sure what kind of... Damn it. It's like, I wish it was a better throw, because I don't know. It is entirely possible that I am missing something, like the bow. Because there are things that obviously need the bow. No idea how I'd use the bow to get you across, make it into a catapult, maybe. Full restructuring of the hero's bow to launch the small little tiki totem. Well, at least that's kind of nice that it's like, oh, I'm gonna fall. Alright, let me do a quick test. Oh no, it's gonna reset. Damn it. That's extra stupid, game. I was holding it, why make me drop it? I understand if you don't want me to leave with it, but you just, considering the past, like, puzzles have required me to pick up a thing and leave the room with it. Maybe I just need to get it to that little symbol on the floor, but I would assume that I'd want to get it to the main big room, because there are, like, multiple platforms, and that's what I would assume. So I'll be very much more careful. Let's see. Open. Okay, good. Be gone. Be gone. We'll let it do another cycle just so we can more precisely get through. But we'll just see how far we can get in. Yeah. Again, we probably need a bow for you, because there's another door up there. Jump along, little guidepost. Why do you grimace so? Intriguing. I thought it would open a door. Instead, it summoned a tablet. Ooh, are you gonna... Oh, new song! There appears to be markings that indicate specific directions. Alright, so it is 4, left beat, right beat. What is this song? What does it do? What have I learned? Command melody. Oh, for like those, like, My kin wait beyond the doors, control them and guide them to their places of truth to open the path of the gods. Intriguing. I wonder if this has applications outside, on the Great Sea. Well, definitely seems that, So I would assume that you are one that I can control, right? Let's see. There's nothing nearby that you can control. Oh, okey-doke. But yeah, definitely can't do anything until we get the bow. That is the third eyeball that we have seen. And that is the only direction that we can go. We do have a few Triforce, like, Although, like, I wonder... Because the game only has, like, said, like, oh, you should... platform in the sky. Guess I'll jump to you and see what you do. I guess this is maybe for me to, like, be able to fly over the Beamos. But intriguing. Very intriguing. Now, let us talk to you.
Beyond this place, you must do battle with the power of the gods, but even as you do so, you must also borrow that power.
But I don't have the bow. Yeah, because... I'm fairly certain that, like, one room with the chest is the one that we need to shoot an eye in. And yeah, we couldn't get to that one because we couldn't shoot the eye, and then That's as far as we can go. So maybe Mr. Red Lion will give me a hint on where to go? Or maybe the fish was the hint. Let me see. Guidance?
What are you doing? Quickly, you must rise up and meet the challenge of the Tower of the Gods. It's the only way you get to strength.
But I don't have any... Okay, that's kind of dumb, game. You're telling me to go do a thing that I physically cannot do. Kind of dumb. We have 2 Triforce charts. Or Triumphfolks. But I guess we'll go ahead and, I guess, finish off everything that we can. Let's see, we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many baits do we have? Let's see, 12. We have enough. We have enough. Then we shall, I guess, finish off our sea charts. No, I just didn't want to go back in, damn it. Yeah, because I can't go any farther. So that's a little bit frustrating that the game is just like, oh, we're not going to tell you how to actually progress anymore. You have to climb the tower. Oh, you can't climb the tower? Fuck you. No information for you. So it kind of sucks right now. Like, sure, there were some of the hints, like, oh, like, not really hints, but like, oh, here's this interesting island, but you can't do it yet. And here's another interesting island that is an answer for that other island. Oh, but you can't do it yet. So it's just kind of like, yeah, okay. Feels a little bit bothersome. And it's a little annoying that, like, I guess out there somewhere is the bow. And the bow is needed right now. And I do not know where the bow is. Extra funny, because I don't think that we've run into, like, a seagull gathering. I wonder if I can control you, because this is Bomb Island, I believe. This should be Bomb Island. Oh, hey, a big pack guy. Probably should have, touched down with, Mr. Packy Man.
Hi, have we met before somewhere, aren't you? No, couldn't be. Me, I'm but a poor traveling merchant. I travel the world searching for rare objects. Dream has always been, yes, it's been 30 years since I started. Time certainly laughs at us all, huh? And still, day in and out, rain or shine, I spend my days looking for curiosities and rare items. Which reminds me, if you have something...
But we do not. But we know where one of you guys will be now. If we continue that. But we will blow you up and see what happens. Causes the entire island to explode, maybe. That would have been funny. Inwards we go, words. Intriguing. Ah. Fine, I shall equip the dippity-da like you want. So I wonder what this will be. Oh, random challenge thing. Rude. So maybe we can take one of these. Spindle along. Get sort of careful. Again, I find it kind of funny that we haven't really had any need to, like, sneak up on things. That better not have reset the flames, because that would just be stupid. Good. And I would stand by that. That would be very stupid if they did that. What the fuck off? Game. I hit it in the eye. It should go bah. Okay, maybe I need to hit you 2 times for some reason. And you died back in there. God damn it. How dare you roly-poly away from me, you bastard. Game, you are a bitch right now. That is so annoying. Stop rolling away from me. Come on. Come on, the other one's gonna wake up soon. The other one did. I hate this. Me no likey. Me no like this. Me no like this at all. This is just annoying. More waste of my time. Enemies are like, oh, I'm a timed thing. Oh, I'm a timed thing. Yeah. Like, I guess I could bring a pot over and, like, have only one thing to worry about. Do that again. And then I only have to do the other one with one of these little guys. Still, kind of annoying. Oh. What? I guess you're permanent. That's interesting. Yeah, because I thought like that one button turned off that flame. Either it did and it stopped, or it never did. I don't know. Just weird. I thought I would have to like do them both. It felt weird and wonky. All that for a piece of heart. Not bad. More HP means more mistakes I can make in the future. Still no idea where the bow and arrow would be. One downside of non-linearity. Especially because the game is like, what are you doing? You must do the challenge. And it's just like, I can't, game. Physically can't. And you're not telling me how to do it. Like, sure, there's like, oh, you get a Triforce chart, take it to Tingle, but when the game is telling you, hey, you is like, it's almost like the game is telling me you can do the Tower of the Gods right now when I obviously can't. That feels a little funky. Ever so slightly funky. I just feel like if I can do a thing, or if I can't do a thing, the game should be telling me, oh hey, by the way, it seems you cannot do the thing. Perhaps look here. Hint, hint. Alright, fish over this way. Shark time. Yep, small fry information, sea chart, get on it. Cliff Plateau Isles. Give me your information. Hey, my friend, do you know about the Nintendo Gallery? Yeah, I've been there. The only way in is to switch that's way up in the Forest Haven, but the only way to do that would be to bribe one of the ghouls by putting a little bait on your head. Already did that. Alright. Then we kind of head in this direction. Presumably to these cliffs, I presumage. And I guess we'll finish the sea chart at the very least. And then head to Tingle. We did at least finish the first, like, level of the Tower of the Gods. But again, just wish that the King of Red Lions would actually have intelligent hints to give, not just, you need to do the things. Like, I literally can't, dude. The only projectiles I have don't beat up those eyes. 5-star Isles. Okay. Have you seen it, Small Fry? The ghost ship? I have, because it's real. It's even been seen here in these very waters. On nights when the crescent moon faces down, that's when the horror rises, and that's all the info I got. Alright. Now we should head this way, presumably. I'm going to assume it's going to be another dice block aisle from the, like, first look, although it looks kind of small to be that. It's just that the kind of entrance-looking thing makes me think it would be that. Man, more of these guys. Hopefully I can outspeed them. Hopefully I'm faster than all of you. Alright, fish over here. And no, it is just like a little, maybe like a race place? Because that's definitely like a racing banner. Give me your information and your charting skills. Yeah. And what is this place? Boating course, so it is. What have you to say about this or anything else? Let me ask you something, Fry. Have you been using ZR to make your boat jump? What have you? I have not. I did not know that was a thing. Of course, going out to sea just to jump around would be real dumb if you ask me. Anyway, you can, what you can do is tilt to move the tiller just as you land. That's how you make a sharp turn. If you didn't know that, why don't you try it out? That is definitely helpful info, because I did not know that. I did not know that my ship could jump. Very interesting. Equip that. Well, that seems to be an island over here. Yep. Aye. Went too far. Die. You too. Die. Oi, quit spawning enemies, game. Oi, lock on, you bastard. If they're circling me, lock on. Oop, this is a treasure isle. And first things first. Yeah, blind get that treasure. Who needs to use the treasure, like, charts when I can just eyeball it from a million miles away? Booyah, one more and I get another heart. And here's bait. Give me your information and your topography. Yep. What is this place called? Blocky McBlock Isle? Angular Isles, I was kind of right.
Northeast of here is the Forest Haven. They say a truly unique kind of firefly is indigenous to that place. You heard of it, small fry? It emits bursts of light in 7 colors. Supposedly as beautiful as a rainbow. If you want to capture one, though, you'd have a bottle to keep it in.
Yeah, I did see one. So the question is, why would you be telling me that here? Like, why is it important? Let's see. Okay, good. I just have to pull it out a little bit. Whereas you, I pull out a lot. We can maybe get this chest. It probably won't be anything important. But since we're here, and there's a hole, so we'll want to fly away. Well, this seems to be at least slightly important. Be gone. Be gone, Satan. So what'll you be? Chart or heart piece? Heart piece. Hell yeah. Alright, and now... Oh, that was close. Well, what is this hole? Hole! What be it? Puzzle I might not be able to do just yet. But that's an invisible chest, and I don't know how to activate invisible chests. I'd hate to spend the time, because, like, the other invisible chest I couldn't activate. I just went right through it. I'm just gonna presume I don't have what I need, and I'll leave. Because it's easy to get back here, possibly. What are you doing? You must rise up and meet the challenge. Yeah, except that I don't have what I need. Can't exactly face the challenge if I don't have all the prerequisite objects. Well, let's see. Back to map. Ah, another dice block aisle. I do wonder, maybe I could use that to, like, jump over, like, the speeding enemies that are rocketing towards me. I missed. Oh, I missed! There's that guy again, looking out over somewhere. Again, very nice of them to at least make the give bait to the fish, like, activation area pretty generous. So you can kind of drive by, throw bait. Yep, Two-Eye Reef. Ah, it's a reef, not an isle. That makes sense. First time I read the name of one of these places.
I tell you that no one around these waters has seen the beautiful fairy bestows magic powers used to live here, Fry. All anyone has ever seen any more big octos that have been appearing lately. Maybe they scared her off. Oh no, I hope they didn't eat her. Big octo, eh? Granted, like, if you mean him like, that fairy, or, where was it? That fairy, I've already done her. Fairly certain I did.
But if I saw, like, swirling seagulls, I would have taken them on. Because I can take on big octos, no problem. Here you go. Give me your knowledge. Knowledge now.
Yep. Small fry.
Headstone Island. What is it, like a gravesite?
Small fry, there's a really heavy stone head blocking a cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? And let me tell you a great secret. If you go north 4 squares and east 3 squares to Fire Mountain, you'll find an item that gives you the strength to easily lift anything.
But then I need to put out the fire at Fire Mountain, and which means I need to be able to get by, like, the freezing winds on the freezing island.
With that thing, you could lift a stone to toss it out of your way as if it was light as a feather.
Let me quickly see, then. Where is... Because there's... Let's see... Ice Ring Island. This is a major treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there, but even if you wanted to, for solid boats. But if you go to... 4 north, 3 west, the power to melt any ice. What is it again? 4 north, 3 west. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Mother and Child Isles, but I can't do that either. Because I think it's part of the story. Four north, 3 west. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep. But then let's see about that, Fire Mountain. 1 square north, 4 squares west. There'll be the power to freeze anything. 1 square north, 4 west. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 square north, 4 west. The power to freeze anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's Mother and Child Isle. Oh, Rock Spire. It's like there's so many things, but it always feels like, oh, I can't do that now. Which is kind of a sucky feeling. That so many of these things are like, oh, if you go here, you can do this. It's like, well, I don't know if I can do that one either. Let me see. What does the fish say about Mother and Child Isle? It's inside the ring of rock that make up the perimeter. That is a beautiful fairy, but nobody's ever met her. Supposedly the only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on a whirlwind and drop inside that rock perimeter from the sky above. Which would require there to be, like, a cyclone. Or maybe if I, like, learn the... Maybe there'll be a Wind Waker song that allows me to summon a cyclone at will. But I would presume that, like, the main thing of, like, ooh, summon cyclones would be to quick travel across the isles and the sea without having to actually sail. And considering that we learned about that lift anything thing, we can't do you. So I genuinely don't know what to do. Maybe I do need to go back to the tower, because he's saying it, but just like... I can't. Like, maybe I missed a single door, but I'm fairly certain everywhere was locked aside from places that require the bow, and I don't know where the goddamn bow is. So it's kind of annoying. Stop by, grab this, heart piece or money. Money! That'll probably pay for our tingle charting, because apparently he costs a fortune. Let us see what information you'll give. And this is Horseshoe Island. Definitely looks like one. How do they know what our horses are?
On the island due east of here lives an old man who was once a master swordsman. He's got proof of it, too. He has a knight's crest. Want to know what that thing is, right? Well, too bad. I can't give away every secret.
I do know that I need to find more of those. We'll continue moving along. Filling out our sea chart. Because even if we do get kind of blocked due to my stupidity of not knowing where to go, either my stupidity or the game not explaining things good, we at least did make progress. Lots of sea charting, lots of, like, heart pieces. We did put the pearls down and clear out the first level, so it's not like we made no progress. There is at least that. But while you're making progress, remember to stay hydrated. Give me your information. Diamond Step Island.
Right? If you use the treasure that's hidden on that island there, the thing that vanishes as soon as you get near it, it won't vanish anymore. You know, it.
I don't know.
I'm talking about it, that thing that appears on nights when a wee bit of bright of the half of the moon is missing. Don't you think I'm talking about it? And that's all the info I've got.
But can I even make it up this? There are these cyclones, but I don't think that they're close enough for me to actually do anything here. Then onwards we go-wards. Yeah, because it just yeets us out immediately. To go to this tower. Where art thou, fish? Give me your information. Your information now. We'll see what this place is called, see if there's anything to do, see what information he has to give us. Needle Rock Isle. Looks like a key, if anything. Like, seriously, it does look more like a key than a needle. It's kind of weird.
You've seen those boats sailing around here for real huge cannons, right, Fry? I bet those things have their hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon.
Alright, so it's just like kill boats. Okay, sure. So I guess them. Oh, hey. I need to be able to steal from you anyway. I'm gonna guess that I probably need a... like, that pear thing from Beetle, but he hasn't, like, stocked it in a billion years. It's probably at, like, a specific, like, island he'll sell it, but I don't know which ones. So, nothing to do here. I guess we might go and blow up those ships, because we can, for the fun of it. The fish said we could. Fish said we could murder. License to fish. Oh yeah, I forgot, yeah. If we sink them, they give treasure. It's because I haven't blown up many of them. We'll definitely go after that, like, golden one. After we get rid of its escort. At the low cost of a handful of bombs. Yeah, it was just like a little off to the side. You cannot hide your riches from me. Oh, nice. Prepare to die, Mr. Goldstein. Your murder is worth it. Dang it. Well, let's see. Can I just grab it here? I doubt so. Oh, I can! Yay! What mystical magicalness will this be? Probably heart piece, if anything, or just a lot of rupees. Or a Triforce chart, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was definitely not expecting that. We only have, like, 2 more places to go. One reef and then another. We'll round back around to Tingle Isle to try and see. Well, that's a super treasure map. Dang it. What if I turned a little bit? It's slightly turning for the wind. Through the power of slightly turning, I do not have to raise my sail again. And that'll full heal me. Well, that's a waste of bait, luckily. Luckily, I only need 2 more bait. Give me your information! I require it. And then I can just look at all the information on the map screen from all the fishes and be like, okay, where winth do I need go? 3-Eye Reef. I met a really weird guy on the island due east of here. He had a pack on his back, huge anything I've seen, big fry. He said he was looking for treasure. What does he expect to find a place like that? I tell you, the guy's completely obsessed. And the island directly east of here is the Great Fish Isle. Forget if we've been there or not, or if we just... I don't know. But this should be the final thing, and then our entire map sea chart will be maxed out. We'll see if we can commune with this ferry. It looks like there's fire in front, so we're probably not going to be able to commune with this ferry. There also seems to be, like, maybe that's the ghost ship? But yeah, we need to be able to put out fire for that. I missed the damn fish. bait. The last bait for sea charting we need, because there is that one, like, oh hey, on Outset Isle, the black dirt can be dug with some animal if you give him some bait, I guess, maybe. I would assume, because, like, to control an animal, you kind of need bait, so maybe use bait to get the animal to obey. And yep, Western Ferry Island.
I hear the bird people live on Dragon's Isle East if you have invented an incredibly useful device.
Yeah, we already got that.
Or you can throw that thing up near the steel treasure they hid in their pockets.
That's at least good.
When have you seen those imp-like creatures called goblins that hang out on the lookout platforms and see with their telescopes? I hear those guys keep joy pendants in their pockets, so if you get the use of one of those grappling hooks, you can use it to swipe their pendants.
Would have been, like, good to know for those that weren't informed, but now our map is indeed fully mapped. Mapped away. Mapped away. Since we have a lot of money, we'll go just right of here. Then Tingle Isle, then maybe Mother and Child Isle. Because I do not know where to go. Because Rock Spire Isle, I would feel like it would be that off in the distance, but this seems closer. Guess I can check out what Beetle has to offer. I have money. If he has bait. That again. I wonder why it sometimes decides not to let me climb. Oh, so this is what this...
Ah, fine welcome to you, young persons I've never seen before. You're so lucky to meet me at this time. This shop will close in just 7 more days. I'm having a celebration sale.
Open price, current price. What? 500 rupees. Bottles are good. Current price, 900. Open price. That's all insane. At least I got another bottle. That's very nice and helpful. I guess since I'm here... And I guess while we're also here... What does this say? I wonder how long it's been since the light and wind falls... Yeah, they'll require us to get, like, the fire arrows, presumably.
And I don't have them. I do not have them.
That's probably on the melt any ice aisle. What do you have to say? Well, into the hole. What secrets is in the hole? All right. I wish they would. I do find it funny that we just invade these bats' home and start waging war. Well, that obviously can't be the end. Yeah. We haven't won yet. We have to kill them all. me grab the other stick, and then I guess wander around with some fire. Because either we're just not proccing... I hear you. There we go. Hopefully. There we go. We have to absolutely eradicate all the bats in this cave. Why? Colonialism. Granted, opening this chest would have beset them on us anyway. And another sea chart. Very nice. Sea beetle, I don't need you. I do wonder if he actually is going to be closing in 5 more days. That would be kind of mean, because there isn't really a time checking. Like, I would presume that he doesn't actually close. I just realized, though, that I'm probably not going to be able to afford Tingle's Triforce fee, am I? I'm going to have to do lots of sailing and collecting. Okay, so we'll head to Tingle Isle. Then we'll head to Windfall to see what, like, the one salesman got us, and then grab another item so that we can, like, go to Bomb Island sometime and have the wares, like, have the wares to make a salesman oath. Yeah, went way too fast. Which is very rude. We're right on top of it, I swear. There we go. It's only 50 rupees, presumably, but we're going to be paying exorbitant fees from Tingle, so we need all the money we can get. Ooh. I forgot that there was a super treasure out here, too. Give to me! I love blind doing it. It makes me feel strong. Now the question is, what is Tingle's fee going to be for the Triforce E? Why are they making him turn, turn, twirl, and turn? Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What do we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? That fragrant, musty scent, sir. You have found a chart. Splendid, splendid. Show me, show me. Why, you can't read the chart in its current state. Impossible, sir. Would you like me to decipher it for you for 398 rupees? Oh, that's not bad. Is it, like, random? Tingle, tingle. Kulimba. Become readable. You got the chart deciphered. You can now use it to find a piece of the Triforce, like a UC chart on the map screen to check its location. Would you like me to decipher another chart for 398? Sure. And now I am poor. Because I think we have at least... Yeah, we have at least 2. I think we might have had a 3rd, but... I do not have money.
Mr. Fairy, you must try very hard to find treasure. When you select and open this chart on the map screen, the place where the treasure will shine forth. Then just go to that place and rely on your chart to help you find the treasure.
So let us see. Triforce chart 1. That seems to be like off the coast of here. That's nearby. We can maybe do that. And then Triforce, ooh, that one's gonna be a bit harder. Let's go one by one. Doubtful, but that would be funny. No. Doubtful, but maybe. They are just kind of anomalous blobs. And not... Actually... Maybe, but doubtful. Doubtful... Because I guess it does have to actually be somewhat to scale. Oh, well that's obviously it. It's Stonewasher Island. Okay. So, Great Fish Isle, and then Stonewatcher Isle for some Triforce pieces. But first we'll go to Windfall, then I guess Great Fish and Stonewatcher just because we can. Because I don't have anything else to do. Because Red Lion Man refuses to tell me anything. He's just like, what are you doing? You need to go and find things. It's just like, dude, I can't. I am incapable of progressing. Aha! Get dodged, idiot. And if we don't get there by day, we'll just change time. Won't then say. I do find it funny that we can just jump. And we shall play the song of time work. Oh, Daniel. I thought I was holding down, but apparently I was not. Also, we haven't, like, stumbled upon the, oh no, safe man is being robbed because he kept his safe out in the open. However, could this be... Bing, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Sure has indeed arrived a shipment of new products. Thank you for signing the agreement. My product lines increased dramatically, you do, yes. Oh yeah, we already... I'm dumb. I already had one. I thought I had to come back here for it. For some reason... My dear fellow, you cannot have... I cannot have you trying to come this way. No, no, no. Go over there. So technically, I already could have traded the one plant to the bomb guy. Or, like, Bomb Island guy. I don't know what I'd do if I could have taken the... what about you? Anything? Let's talk. Listen, it's the other night again, gang. The pirates came into my shop without any warning. Do you want to know what they did? Well, I'll tell you, they said, hey, you'll be renting your little place out to us tonight. You got that? I had no choice. And that night they stayed up all night drinking coffee, singing strange pirate songs of love and loss, whatever that means, and generally causing a ruckus. Now they were a troublesome bunch. Doo-doo, doo-doo. But I guess that I shall at least head to Great Fish Isle, so... Dang it. I was exiting the menu, not getting off my bed. And this way direction. See what happens if we try to dig up a Triforce piece. And then we'll head to the mother-daughter place and see if there's anything we can do there. Don't think so, but might as well try. Since it seems to be like everything you need for everything ever is here. How dare you be faster than my swift sail? That is illegal. I do find it funny, there's just like a billion cyclones around Tingle Island. It's like Tingle Isle is cursed. I think we broke him. He doesn't know what to do now. He sails ever on and on. He knows not where to go. You fool. You buffoon. I do wonder why the texture of the water changes sometimes. If there's any, like, information implication. And then the music immediately cuts out.
Let us see what treasures it be.
Got Triforce Shard. You need 7 more to complete a piece of the Triforce. Do you have nothing to say about that, old man? So yeah, like maybe I'm missing something for that, but it doesn't feel like it. So we'll head to... Well, first we'll grab this. Aha! I juked you. We'll get more money, because it seems to be like 398 rupees per chart. So we need all the money that we can get. But now we'll head to Mother-Daughter Isle. And just see what there doth be. Because... just in case we can indeed do that one and get whatever fantastical powers. I doubt it. Oh, damn it, you'd be exactly what I need, but you just suck me up and throw me away, and I don't have a bow. I need the goddamn bow, but I don't know where the fuck it is. Pain. Pain, 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 pain. So we need the cyclone to get in there, but I need the bow to use the cyclone. Alright, so we'll just do... Yeah, if you'd let me actually look around the maps, because... Let's see, 5-star... Boating course, Angular, 2-eye reef, headstone... You say... North 4, East 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3... Fire Mountain. Then you say 1 up, 4 left, but that puts us here, which we can't do anything with. So maybe I do need to continue, but it's just like... But it just doesn't feel like we can, though. So put that on. Yeah. Let me see. How many of the golden... I am missing one. Well, I guess to end things off, we will just go grab one by going to Dragon Roost, so just due east. Due east, we'll go there, grab one from a bird. And then do that quest. He'll probably just give me a heart piece. And then I guess next time we will go back into the tower, because there doesn't seem to be anything else to do. But I could have sworn that there was nothing that we could do. Darn. Less darn. Because I could have sworn that there wasn't anything we could do because there were too many eyeballs and we didn't have a bow. But I guess it's entirely possible we missed, like, the one singular door we could still go through. Which would still be a bit annoying. Especially because he's just saying, go back there. So maybe I do need to go back there, despite the fact it feels like I can't. Back we go to Dragon's Roost. Where we can grab one bird diddly-dee. Oh, and I guess we can also do some things here as well, because it's been a bit. Uno momente, what is this island? I don't remember this island. What happens if I shoot that? What is this island? Ah, Paw Print Island. Did we ever, like, land here? There are these, like, stones. Seems to be like an egg. We have these frogs. Wish you would tell me more about this island. Let's see. No? Oh yeah, I think it's just like, oh, there's like a lot of chews here, but... Ah, here we are. I thought maybe there'd be a thing here. Guess we shall blow up some chews. Forgot we never landed here. Like, I doubt that we'll have, like, anything super duper amazing at the end of all this. We might as well adventure on. Adventure on. Another joy pendant. Need not you. Fools, I'll just steal your treasure and run. I don't even need to murder you.
do sound very angry. I steal from you regardless. Hell yeah.
Goodbye.
Cool. But then why do you exist? There doesn't seem to be any... Intriguing. Not too certain.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to look this up, because this definitely feels like I should be able to climb the hook shot. Or like the... Like, what are you called again? I completely... I'll just... Grapple hook, that's what it is. My brain's just like... It's just a normal thing. Ah. Intriguing, but wish that would actually be tutorialized. I had to look that up. It doesn't help that, like, ZR is noted as stop. Why would it be noted as stop when... I guess stop as in stop your momentum and climb, but that doesn't seem like, obvious to me. But then, what's the purpose of up here? Ah. But now, we know. A little odd that that was never tutorialized. You have to hold ZR to be able to climb. But now we know, and knowing is basically the entire battle. There was a 50 rupee down there. You'd think the 50 rupee would be up there and the 20 would be down here. But now we know. Now we will continue on our way to Dragon Roost. I wonder, can I drive-by jump this man? Probably not. Ah, that'd be cool. If I could just go so fast, drive-by jump, knock him into the water. Unfortunately, we cannot. So this is probably another place where we need one of those, like, pears. I guess we shall go to him and see, hey, beetle. Got any pears? I hate that it's like sometimes just doesn't let me climb up on Beetle's boat. Luckily, it's not terrible to jump back on.
buy... I guess, like, 3, just so we have them. And then I will buy 2 of these.
Bye.
Because I bet that we might need... Well, fine, we will bomb them again. Bomb. Let me get out of my boat. It's probably not even anything super crazy, just rupees probably. 200 rupees is a lot of rupees. So fair. We shall head in so that we can wander around. Grab 1 feather. And then, guess we'll end there, because I have no idea where to go. Okay, 'cause I think that leads to the normal place. It definitely feels like it might be another summon a seagull. I mean, we bought some. Let's see. At least, like... Ooh, there's a readable, so we need to definitely fly over here. There's another readable, okay. And then we land over here, okay. This is what we needed to do. Okay, thank you. That was worth the pair. Alright, so we need to... but I probably don't have the magic. Probably don't have the magic. I probably don't have the magic. How tragic. I don't have the magic. Probably. I would presume that I do not have the magic to make it over and read those slates. Why can I come up here? What is the purpose? I mean, sure, there seems to be like a grapple point down there, but... Game? Why? Yeah, there seems to be... Oh, yeah, that grapple point from there to there. Still begs the question of why we go up there. I guess just like a little extra usage of the grapple hook to be like, hey, grapple hook. Yeah, like maybe I could make it, but it feels very far away. And I don't think I have the... like magic to be able to do it.
I very much doubt. 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 We might make it, but I still kinda doubt. Ah, we made it. Give me your feather. Yeah, no shit, but I don't have the magic for it. I might have the magic for it. Huh. Up. I wonder what in the world that super long one, 6'6", will be. But again, very much doubt, but... Ever since I did that, like, ooh, the flying competition, I just like, oh, I doubt that I can make that. Bugger off. Bugger off. Okay. Might be able to. Let us see if we can. Again, it's like ever since that, like, the Rito Championship flying competition, I just go like, I doubt that I can make that. Hey, 1 rupee, not bad. Ah, this is what that is. So at least we did a thing. But I still don't quite know where to go, so I guess next time we will return to the temple place, the big temple tower, because that is basically the only place that we have any inclination to go, even though it felt like I already explored all the places that were available on the 2nd floor. Because the only place, like, on the 1st floor that I didn't explore was the one with the big eye. Well, technically I already explored it, it's just I couldn't finish that room. Because it had the big eye, it had the flaming skull. Could kill the flaming skull, but couldn't, like, obliterate the eye because I don't have the bow. And then the 2nd floor was rife with those eyes. We were given the, ooh, you can move my kin with the Song of Commanding, but... there didn't seem to be anything to control. But we shall see, we shall see. We shall see. Don't entirely know, because again, it felt like we completed everything that we could. But since the King of Red Lions continues to say, hey, go back there, go do that, I can only presume that maybe I missed something. Maybe, must have had. Considering everything. I'm fairly certain that it would have been like, oh hey, you must do this, if I reached an actual roadblock. I do not know. Especially because we did get the song. The Song of Commanding. But we shall see, we shall see. Next time, we shall see.
It just really did feel like we hit a roadblock and that there was nothing else to do in the tower. Then again, maybe I missed the one room that would give me, like, the hero's bow. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? That would be absolutely funny. If I just absolutely missed my singular thing. It would have been great. But we've been going on for about 3 hours, so we can just start next time. And see if there's anything I missed. And if not, I guess I'll look up a walkthrough of, like, where do I go after this? Because, again, could have sworn we hit a roadblock, that I checked out every room and there was nowhere else to go, but it's entirely possible that I just completely missed it. And we'll have to see if we have accidentally besmirched Mr. Red Lion over there. The ultimate test. Who is wrong, me or the boat? But we shall see, we shall see. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you want more from me, I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you want other things from me, my Linktree, linktr.ee/neonicywings, has links to everything that I do. Like my edited content YouTube channel, my streaming YouTube or streaming Twitch, depending on your platform of preference, where all of these streams are uploaded to the streaming YouTube channel after the fact for quality and posterity. Other things in my Linktree include various social medias and websites where I upload art similar to my little character in the corner, as well as writing, because both are fun, I just need to do more. Bleh. But yes, all that can be found in my Linktree, linktr.ee/neonicywings. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. Just remember, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated. And thank you very much for spending your time with me. Bye-bye.